200 years. Is the walk any different this year?
There's nothing much, but I think the most important thing is it's all about the legacy of King Moshoeshoe I. Remember, in 1824, he moved from Botabuta to Menkhoane and all the way to Thaba-Bosiu. And it's 200 years now. And because of that movement, that's why he formed the nation called Basotho. So then it's a very important issue to us. Everybody is happy and everybody is looking forward for that bicentennial. 200 years.
So let's go back a few years to when you started managing the walk. What progress have you made? I mean, let's also talk about the sponsors that have come on board, the number of walkers that are participating every year.
Yes, since 2007 we started with a small number of 40 people, and there was no sponsor. I think almost for those smaller sponsors. Yeah. But this year, because of the 200 years, yes, LNDC is on board, Lesotho National Development Corporation, which is the arm of the government that always works in the investments in the country. So we've got Vodacom, we've got Maluti Mountain Brewery, we've got Alliance, we've got lots of sponsors basically that I can mention. Standard Bank, Standard Lesotho Bank, and yeah, Coca-Cola, it's up on there, and everybody, I think everybody's very interested to come on board. There are lots of sponsors that are coming on board because of the 200 years, and the government and Lesotho Tourism Development Corporation, they're on board. So basically I'm saying everybody is there. And I think the most important part, the biggest number that you heard is 750. So this year we're looking about 1.5 to 2,000 people that are coming. People from overseas, Commonwealth, they are coming. People from the European Union, people from Pretoria, there's embassies, they are coming to Lesotho. So everybody's coming to Lesotho because of this 200 years. Basically, I think the most important part is this. People asking themselves, how did it happen that King Moshoeshoe managed to have Lesotho as a country when it's long locked by South Africa? You remember the war between the British and the Boers, and they captured lands, and some were colonized, some, Lesotho was protected right off at the British. So basically, everybody is asking, this small country, how did it manage to be a country around South Africa? Because King Shaka was a very strong king, and how did Moshoeshoe manage that? So everybody want to see Lesotho. And apart from the scenery, the landscape, again this year before we do the walk, next Sunday, everybody is coming with their horses for free from Madimong to Thaba. It's about 31 Ks where we said, let's ride our horses. People are talking about our horses all the time. Let's do it for the people and wearing our blankets so that it just create the hype for the walk. So
obviously a lot of experiences that you're bringing to the party or to the walk, so to speak, particularly for those that are not familiar with African culture. I mean, you talk about people coming from as far afield as Europe. I think you've indicated. What's been the draw card?
I think the draw card, it's all about our culture. It's all about King Moshoeshoe, and that's the most important part. But then the draw card, there are going to be some traditional dances on the way when people are going there. Again, the most important part, we are going to have a lecture on the 5th. On the Tuesday, we are going to have a gala dinner where we bring people, about 400 people. So somebody is going to do the lecture for us about Moshoeshoe. And remember, this year it's a big year. So at the end of the event, when you arrive at Thaba-Bosiu, there's going to be a celebration. Banabatari, it's called Banabatari. It's like son of the soil, basically, where everybody is going to come and celebrate with us. And basically, the people that are going to walk, they're not going to pay a single cent. But the people that didn't walk, that's the ones we are going to pay for the festival. So what I'm saying is this: we are going to do things different this year because we want people to know more about Lesotho. We want more people to know about King Moshoeshoe I.
So let's unpack the events from when does it start? What is the lineup of events throughout the walk until the very last day with the dates as well?
Okay. Yes. As I said, on the 5th we have a gala dinner. 6 o'clock on Tuesday of the 5th. Then on Wednesday, on the 6th, we are leaving at Maseru Pioneer Mall.
This is the 6th
of March. So where everybody is going to pack their cars at the police training college, their cars are going to be saved. Then they hop on the buses that are taking them to Menkhoane. This year we want to camp at Menkhoane, not at Mate Primary. So then when we arrive there, then there's going to be some speeches on the 6th. Then on the 7th, 7 o'clock in the morning, everybody assembled at the crawl, where we are going to start to have some small speeches. And from there, we start to walk. We take about 31 k's. We are going to leave around 7, then we arrive around 5 at Thaba-Bosiu, where we are going to sleep the first night. We camp. That's the most important part. People bring their camping equipment so that you don't, all those equipment after the night, then we take them, we pack them.
What happens to people that are coming from overseas? Because that might be a challenge, bring your camping equipment.
No, we are very, there are people that, there are places that like LB functions, it's based in Pretoria. We've already given them their contacts so that at least people, if they want to, already they have booked their tents. So people that are coming from overseas, they have all the information, even people on our Facebook page, and they get everything. So the second day we move from Thaba-Bosiu, which is going to be 54 kilometers, leave it around 4 o'clock in the morning, all the way to Madimong. We arrive at around 11:10 at Madimong. So basically, that's the longest one. That's where you see men out of voice. It's a tough one. And then.
And how many hours are you walking that 54K?
If you start if you start 4 o'clock in the morning, then you finish at 10, 11. It's
10, 11 at night.
Yeah. So we started while it's still dark. We finished at night.
And the weather, what sort of weather are you expecting in Lesotho this time?
Let me tell you one thing. It's hot at the moment, but there is no way that when you do Moshoeshoe Walk, it doesn't rain. Every year, it is going to rain. So obviously, you have to bring your raincoat, warm clothes, for in case then it's a bit chilly at night. So headlamp, you need that headlamp. So you need the kneecaps so that you don't have problems. If you have a problem with the kneecaps, then But there are horses on the way, people that we can hire the horses when you're a bit tired. There are rescue cars in case where we think that somebody is not okay. There's going to be paramedics on the ground. There's going to be the military on the ground. There's going to be the police for the sake of the security of the people, so that people, they must know they're safe. So I think then the last day is we are doing from Madimong to Thaba-Bosiu, which is about 31 k's. So then we arrive at Thaba-Bosiu, then that's where everything is going to happen at Thaba-Bosiu. But what I can tell you that, this year the interest it's high. It's high, and everybody's want to come to Lesotho. It's just that you have to cut the numbers for the logistics because then, as I said, we just give them the backpacks. The rest of their things, we put them on the trucks to the next destination, so that they got their tents and everything pitched and everything there. So basically, you don't have to take the whole load of your things. You take them into the bakkies and the trucks so that they can move to another place.
Looks very, very exciting. So, do you still have room for more people that want to come and participate?
Yeah, we still have a
How do people get a hold of you? Is there a Facebook page? Is there Instagram, emails, and so on?
Yes, basically, then our email is moshoeshoe.walk at gmail.com. We've got Moshoeshoe Walk on our Facebook page. Again, the most important part that we've got the contacts +266 31 4646 22 +266 22 31 4646. And again, those people that wants to get more information, they can always get it on our Facebook page. The tickets are at Web Ticket, the tickets are at the Compute Ticket and ShopRite. That's where you can find your ticket. Even in Pesa in Lesotho, probably people that want to buy from Pesa, they can always get tickets there.
Thaba, always good to speak to you. Appreciate your time, and wish you all the best with this 116-kilometer, 200-year anniversary.
Man, I need to see you there. You still owe me. We are going to walk hand in hand together.
We're going to have that conversation. Thabo Maretlane speaking to us about the Moshoeshoe Walk, which is happening in Lesotho.